our next presenter, she is a public junior high school teacher of Edukasyon sa Pagkakatao among grade 10 students at the Ramon Duterte Memorial National High School, Ninth Department. She graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, major in Psychology in 2009 from UP Tacloban, and was a consistent Dean's Lister. She received her diploma in professional education in 2014 from Cebu Normal University and her teaching license that same year. Currently, she is a Master of Education in Social Studies candidate at the University of the Philippines, Cebu. Let us give a round of applause for Ms. Maan Asuncion.
To the organizers, to our speakers, to all of the teachers and students who are here today, good morning. I am thrilled nga naadireng akong usa ka professor from UP Tacloban, so I'm very excited to meet her. Kanina nag-meet namin, Ma'am Alegre. Thank you and good morning to everyone. So, I share this paper with my advisor, Dr. Lita Bacalia. She's not here today because she's attending a conference in Manila. So I am the one who will be presenting it today. So this is just a variety of Cebuano Kakanin. We are just going to list down, we wrote down a lexicon of the Cebuano Kakanin that are Cebu-made or popular in the province. So from the north to the southern part of Cebu. Although mas better unta na immersion, but we did not have the luxury of time. So for our methodology, this was crowdsourcing and interview, face-to-face interview with some of the locals. But here in Cebu, we did not do the immersion like ni adto jud sa ilang localities. So yeah, together a lexicon of the delicacies of the Cebuano of Cebu Province, like describe the appearance, the ingredients, the way of cooking, their place of origination, and the local festivals that are associated with that delicacy. And of course, within the food culture, naadjud siya origin and history behind them. That is why we also seek to understand its culture and origin. And of course, we want to promote the delicacies of Cebu Province. Next. So as we all know, food is the source of people's life maintenance and growth. And of course, food is our for people's consumption. No, it gives us energy. It gives us the energy to do our daily tasks. So, but aside from that, it also has its symbolic significance on socialization and culture. That is why later on, if we go to the theoretical background, we will see the social, we look at food on the social lens or sociology lens of the food. For the paper, we only included kakanin or delicacies. We removed the mga sudan. Kay, although very rich po ng Cebu sa mga sudan, but we only focused on the kakanin or snacks, native snacks. And but later on, naapod yan, just to give emphasis on the food culture of Cebu, later on sa festivals, naagya po mga sudan because gipangalan man sa ilahang festivals kini ng mga sudan. Okay, so next. Yeah, we identify the well-known and not so well-known delicacies of Cebu because some kay nawala na or dili na popular sa generations today. Okay, we describe the appearance, ingredients, and the process of cooking. And also, on the process of our collecting the lexicons of Cebuano Kakanins, nakakita kami nga, makategorize man di ay sila on commonalities, na sila commonalities. And again, promote the Cebu Kakanins or delicacies and food culture in general. Next. Okay. We deemed the study important because we want to contribute to the existing literature about Cebuano food culture, especially mga kakanin nga dili na kaayo familiar nato because naa sila sa northern part or southern part of the Cebu Province. And we want to understand how locals make use of the resources, seek deeper meanings of these delicacies, and boost socio-economic and cultural aspects in each locality because pwede man siya, aside from consumption, di ba pwede siya itinda. Aside from the social aspect na kapag naibisita, ato siya i-serve, we also want nga maka-earn ang atong mga locals by, selling them or i-commercialize pa. Di ba, nariyan ang mga otap karon, otap, dried mangoes, commercialized na kaayo. How about the other delicacies nga dili na kaayo known, but lalaban pa rin, di ba? Pwede pa rin malaban. Okay, next. Okay, so sa sociological lens of looking at food, food is a factor in building social relations, interactions, and social life. Even now, di ba, ang kape, part man po get siya sa food, no? Kape is very popular now, na tag 39, and more rin siya sa mga mas mahal pa. And mas patok ang mga restaurants or mga kananan nga na ay Instagrammable. But again, food gihapon ang main nila na factor dito. Then bonus food kung nice ang location or ang background sa mga Gen Zs and millennials. Next. Okay, so here again, food for consumption. So this is the physical and physiological aspect that food gives to us people. Transfer is where culture lies because food is taught by the older generation and is learned by the younger generation. So transfer of culture. And then next, identity. This is the personal, regional, and national representation that food gives. So this is where kung popular ang usa ka food sa usa ka lugar, di ba, that's their identity. That is according to Atlas Polat 2020. And according to Newman, food studies should lean more on social theories as food is a symbol of identity, culture, practices, and movements. And that's why later on, makita nato sa mga food delicacies of Cebu na naaman mi ana sa Leyte, naaman mi ana sa Samar, naaman ana sa Manila because nag-transfer naman siya. And variety na siya. So naa siya murag kanang defining factor dito sa Cebu, na ay defining factor ang Manila, na ay defining factor ang Samar og Leyte or ang Mindanao na ang variety. So this is the lexicon of foods of the Cebuano delicacies. On our paper na added to ang detailed ingredients, description, appearance, and everything. But here sa presentation, just the picture na lang. And then if dili siya well known, kay I will just give a little details. So first is ampaw. That is from Karkar, Cebu. Although na ay puff rice sa Samar na asad sa Manila, but defining jud siya, one of the defining food sa Karkar, Cebu. Next is chicharon, of course, Karkar, Cebu. Although yes, naapod sa Pampanga, sa Manila, sa Eastern Visayas, and everywhere actually in the Philippines. But super pasalubong center jud ang Karkar, Cebu. Then dried mangoes, Cebu. I'm sorry. First is the ampaw, no. Second is this one. This is bingka dawa from Asturias. Asturias is in the northern part of Cebu. This one. So dawa, first time ko nakadungog aning dawa, it's a bird seed. It's a kind of bird seed that is popular with bird breeders. In other parts of the province, Cebu, it is made from ground rice flour. But in Asturias, naadjud siya anang dawa. Di jud mawala. So mo na iyang defining feature if ang bingka dawa is from Asturias, Cebu. Then that one is bingka tapol, Cebu whole province na siya. We have bingka tapol, di ba? We have the glutinous rice na white. Tapol is the black one. So, naa na siya variety. It could be the white one or the black na glutinous rice. Both are bingka, but that one is steamed. This one is from the charcoal. Then of course, binignit na variety sa Manila and sa Visayas ani or sa Mindanao as well. But the defining feature sa Cebu is the landang. It's the landang. First time ko kakita ani with my mother-in-law. I didn't know what landang was. It's a processed tapioca product from the native buri palm plant. Okay, then next is bukarilyo. In Manila, this is bukayo. But lain ang ilang texture, lain po yung presentation. In Karkar, Cebu, yung ana siya, murag icing, something, naghimog flower, no? Next is budbud kabog. We are familiar with a lot of variety of suman, but for budbud kabog, this one is from Katmon, Cebu, northern part of Cebu. It's like suman, but naa siya millet or kabog. That kabog is birdseed variety sad siya na only locally grown in Katmon. So, locally grown kabog or millet, native cereal, grows wild in the arid, barren hills of the place and is collected by hand of the people or the locals of Katmon, Cebu. Next, of course, chicharon from Karkar. Next, dried mangoes, of course, Cebu, but very commercialized na ni kaayo siya. So, moabot na ganit ni siya international. Diba? Kaykay from Cebu Province. This is from caramelized coconut cream syrup with latex and ano siya, peanuts, made from peanuts. Consilva is from Talisay, Cebu. Commercialized na pod ni siya. And next is kolo and latex. Dili ko familiar ani, but nakakita na ko one time. Kolo. I don't know if you're familiar with kolo, but this is a fruit. Once pa ko nakakita niyan, once pa sa doon nakatilaw. Kolo and latex, Cebu Province. So kolo daw is a fruit from a tree that is common in rural backyards in the Visayas. So the fruit is sliced, pwede siya i-fry, and then i-caramelize with latex. Next is linusa. Next, masarial, one of my favorites from Mandaue, Cebu. Then, masti from Liloan. Yes, next, otap, very commercialized. Next, pintos from Bugo, one of my favorites as well. From Bugo, Cebu, northern part of Cebu. Next, putum maya, Cebu Province. Next, Rosquillos, Liloan, Cebu, commercialized as well. Shakoy, torta de Cebu or torta de Argao, the most popular in southern part of Cebu, and tostado from Santander. Okay, next. Categorization based on their commonalities. The use of rice is very common among delicacies. Why? Because rice is a staple in our homes. Next, use of banana leaves. Why? Because Cebuanos or the Filipinos are ingenious, meaning available naman ang banana leaves sa atong backyard, no? Silingan na mo banana leaves diha, okay, gamiton na to. Utos sa suman or underlayer sa mga baligya, di ba? Next, cooking process, the most common is steaming. Why? Again, because dili man mahal ang tubig o ang fire. So most common jud ang steaming. Next, okay, this is the historical part of food or culture niya ba? Because Cebuano delicacies gipanganlan sa ilang mga festivals. So tostado Festival in Santander, Pintos Festival in Bogo, La Torta in Argao, and the rest of the festivals nga listed. So in this part, apil na mo lista ang mga sudan, like the Bakasi, Dinagat Bakasi Festival in Cordova, Kinsan Festival in Aluginsan, the Lechon Inasal Festival in Talisay, no, nagbaong lechon, and the Humba Festival in Ronda, Southern Cebu. Next. So in conclusion, Cebuano cookery, like many other regional cuisines in the Philippines, is influenced by its surroundings, very evident with the use of rice as the basic ingredient and leaves because it is easily found in our backyards. No? Cebu specialties never fail to satisfy one's exquisite flavor craving appetite. Cebu is known for having the best lechon in the country and is frequently visited by both local and international tourists, but there is a vast choice of sweets to pick up in the Cebu area in addition to the sudan nga permi na to balik-balikan. So maunon sila ang mga that so common delicacies nga unta ma-promote nato sa mga bagong tubo sa atong millennials and Gen Zs. And society and culture are closely intertwined. The names and attributes of some Cebuano delicacies show the culture that the municipality possess. So example, katong mga festivals. No? And Cebuano culture is very rich in all aspects, very colorful as you saw kanina sa mga food, no? So while the word of mouth promotes the best tourist spots in the country, Cebu food could be well promoted too. And so I hope nga ma-promote nato siya if naamo mga mind for business, we can sell para ma-commercialize, matabangan nato ang mga locals. And ma-promote pa nato international ang atong Cebuano delicacies. So that's it. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you very much, Ms. Maan Asuncion.